Tom Raworth.
There's a temptation to go. Thanks to Paul and Steve for making this unreal evening possible. I was thinking the perhaps fact that we're automata constructing the Fox kind of Damien Hirst and appearing simultaneously in Peoria, Omsk and Hobart could add a free sort of nuance to it. I met Anselm just down the road from here in the Camden Town Hall 51 years ago, last January. So here's a poem from that period. The third retainer. They would not say the thing. Name the monster. Name the monster. Fascination of perspective. Trees seen from the train. Fog on the hills. Iron staircases against red brick with shadows. They left holes in their arguing to drop in communication. A printed circuit he saw it as. A handkerchief caught in a branch waiting for a stronger wind. Why I am not a mathematician. The Dictionary of Real Numbers was designed for researchers who have encountered various numbers computationally and want to know if these numbers have simple form. The book is structured as a reverse handbook of special function values. It lists over 100,000 8-digit real numbers in the interval 1, 0 that arise as the first 8 digits of special values of familiar functions. This book should be of interest to researchers in mathematics. Funny but roadless characters. Smart and coded by a script flowing on true, pure human feelings, despite acute control of error, most of all weapons before marriage bond. The loneliness transmitted is impressive. A wealthy producer, tombstones, steals a little mess, unreceptive echoes, subdued lights, empty roads. The festive suit stands alongside the pale white, as well as to remove what wish of the lines of what they wish in addition. Many also, it seems, in every character's life, this sad side of Christmas will last forever. Leads to disaster. Do not speculate, secure the scene and wait. Asleep in fumes, forgotten, delightful precision of Helen Law, those were journeys that didn't happen from a home that wasn't his. Home as I, nothing between, ones and zeros. When Botox reacts with inking, head renders, heart lifts on fire, dripping light. Drone of your own. Leveraging crowdsourced data and mining social networks, mice engineered to lack specific genes infected neurons with a virus that inserts a gene which renders them responsive to blue light. Crowd hunters of images. Remains are handled in a culturally sensitive and religiously appropriate manner. Presence without value is perceived as occupation. Today we have commonality of parts. Void between lethality and inaction, marketing ability in current trend perception. Ballot. Rose, or however I do it, sees. Under this bar bubble that is one lover where take tip scales Marilyn vacated destroyed, sweet choruses sung in late winter in each raised city. Does oblivion arrange to part excessively interior air, internal light in the uranium part of fishes that bear regular in glass? Gods, those mortal sums, sand tiny bodies to unknowns. Kinetic methodology. He took my comment as some sort of piece belonging to an attitude, said Sabu, some electrical, some mechanical, some physical, to induce water flow into the sinuses of the victim. Move beyond your ability to resist. It is a controlled drowning. The mind of Bin Laden had been templates on a flash memory, camouflage, Zielai, Anshan, Fulsane. Coffee, tobacco, hemp. Plants measure length of night, but not cucumber. Winter stoat in moonlight as we slumber. Died game. Hardly Minnie, said Johnny. We were watching Pets in Pain, Part 1, Zara's Agony. Mind filters brain, sorry brass. Chicken in number 5, reorganisation and plasticity to accelerate injury recover optogenetics. Living intermittently, bot herders, spectacular aerial resumptions beyond light. I've read in the paper a poem by our present poet laureate that was so slimily sentimental that the only way I could survive was to actually make an anagram of every line. Him Qui, right from Banana Jar, by Fanny Folcoda. Pageantry fever therein has met quotes, tea cakes, mirthless moon, enshrouded to a toy igloo, irony overdubbed one high trot barber's verb, ere youth woo web. How Armada Fee Simonised his hope, written her token untamed over. 8. Head-renting heptantins, pull my uptown husk before hot deer. I wholesaled elk hunt link reheating tent sloths, where he deadpanned a frowsy wig thus, yow. Edible outhouse sorority sluts, your heartbreaking Hoosier and hoof shunt, bald-faced honkers limo, noisy you, trotting old machine nylon with druid babes called tin home. Sarguru. Amnesiac elephant, pareidolia. The homeless quarter, oh right. We think it's benign, but we just don't know. Their eyes could see no other way. Almost 60 years since Bernie's tune. Connections between assumptions. Bub and bull beneath guillotine shadow. Ham modem hummed on. Sharpening aggravation of perception. Whole giant discovery falls heavily outside language, move dances, evenly those moments sets travel away, groundless in area float, farmhounds of posting, functions not mirror operated, memories smashed to understood. And the last one was just a reaction to Sarah Palin's version of The Ride of Paul Revere. Astride that palindrome. Listen, my children, you shall hear of the midnight flight of Paul Revere. Put the bell in the crypt and muffle its ring and douse the lights if you see the king. 1 in the hand, 2 in a tree, for we fight for oil and dentistry and anything else that rhymes with free, like tea and me and philosophy, the study and love of Greek pastry. Thus he warned the British and raised the alarm, and kittens and children came to no harm, so we can salute the flag and wave it, unafraid to destroy freedom to save it.